what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by today's title, I'm going to be doing a testing out new makeup video. Alright, so not all this makeup is necessarily new on the market, but it is new to me. These are products that, my local stores have recently got and I picked up. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, you guys are in the right place and just keep on watching. Alright, so as you can see that I did my brows off camera just because I didn't have a new brow product. I just went ahead and I used my favorite brow product that I've ever gotten. Actually, it was my very first brow product that I ever spent my money on. It was the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade, and mine is in the shade Brunette. This is what it looks like right here. Alright, next is the eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids. I don't have any new eye primers or concealers, so I'm just going to go in with the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. Alright, so for my eyeshadow today, this isn't necessarily a new product out on the market or anything. This is a new product to me. I got it in my BoxyCharm not too long ago, and I have not used it yet. This here is the Ofra Mini Mix Palette. Okay, and again, I got this in my BoxyCharm, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's also got a highlight, a blush, and a contour bronzer color in here. So I figured I could use it for that also. Alright, so as you can see, I brought you a little bit closer just so you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm actually going to pull you in just a little bit more, so you will be able to see me. Alright, so to go into my crease, I'm going to go into the shade right next to it, right here. Oh, I'm sorry, they do have names. This here is the shade Fresh. Okay, that shade is absolutely beautiful. The pigment does need a little blending, a little bit more than I thought it would, but that's okay. It's blending perfectly. Also, if you want more pigment, you can just layer it up, and that's doing pretty good at building up. Alright, next I'm going to go into the outer corner and the crease right here, and I'm going to build that up a little bit with the shade Clean Slate, which I'm assuming it's this one right here because I'm reading it according to the back, so I don't know if I'm reading that wrong. My apologies if I am. Alright, so next, now that I have the reddish pink color blended in, for some reason it looks a little more orange on camera, but it's really not. I think it's just because of the lighting, which I will fix, or at least try to fix. So next I'm gonna go and put in a lid shade. I might put a little bit of like concealer here, I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided, but I'm gonna go into the shade Ambition, which is this shade right here, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's like a rose gold, and here's the regular gold, and it's called Goals. Alright, so now that I have the eyeliner on, I ended up actually going in with both the rose gold and the regular gold shade. This is how it turned out. Not perfect, but it's okay. Alright, so next for eyelashes, I'm going to be going in with these. I'm not sure how to say the name, so these are the Allure Luxe Mink Effect lashes. I think I've tried lashes from them before and I liked them, but I'm not sure if it was these. I don't think it was these, but you never know. So yeah, this is what they look like. We're going to put these aside and let the glue get tacky, and we're going to go ahead and get started with the face. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the face, and I'm going to be using the new Milani Chill Out Soothing Primer. This is brand new in my local Walmart. I grabbed this one along with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. This is supposed to be a dupe to the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip, so that's why I picked this up. I'm going to be using both of these today because one's hydrating and one is like blurring and smoothing. Alright, so the next product is the foundation. This is the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. And I picked up my shade in the fair to light category, which is 110. This is the, I think it's pretty new. I haven't seen many people talking about it. So I'm excited to try that because it reminds me of the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. This honestly is my favorite. As you see, it's almost gone. So for a fraction of the price, if this is kind of similar, if not the same. It doesn't claim to be like full coverage or anything. It says sheer to light coverage, melts into skin for a natural dewy glow. So yeah, it doesn't really say that it's going to be full coverage. So let's try this out. Also, to blend that out, I picked this up because it was new. Well, it's not necessarily new. It's like their old sponge, but it's like a different color. This is the Wet n Wild Limited Edition Love Makeup Sponge. Now my package here is a little wonky, and I didn't realize it when I bought it. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, it's literally the exact same sponge to my knowledge. I think it's just pink because of like the Valentine's thing. I mean, it is the Love edition, so this is what it looks like dry. Alright, so I went to the bathroom and I got this sponge wet. You guys, it literally looks exactly the same as the other one. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Super squishy, and I look forward to dirtying it, so let's use it. Alright, so I'm not too sure if the shade is going to match me. I hope so. They only had a few shades of this, and the medium one looked definitely way too dark, so hopefully it works. So okay, yeah, it is definitely like a tinted moisturizer. There's hardly any coverage, but that's okay because some days I just don't feel like wearing anything, and this would be great for that. Alright, this is how it looks, just one layer. It's very dewy, luminous, exactly like the packaging says, but I'm going to go ahead and do another layer. Okay, even with 2 layers, honestly, it doesn't really give all that much coverage. Like I said, it doesn't really claim to be full coverage or anything, but it is definitely light to light medium coverage. It is really just something like your skin but better, you know, with a little glow. It's very pretty. This is my skin up close. Alright, so for concealer, I don't necessarily have a new concealer, although these concealers I've had for at least a year now and I've never used them. So I figured I would give them a try today for you guys. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, and I have 2 shades. I have the shade C7 and C3. Alright, so the color C7 is just a little bit too pink by itself. So I am going to mix them, and I'm going to just put a little bit on each side. I'm going to let that one sit and do this one. Alright, next is powder. I look so ghostly right now. It's crazy. To set under my eyes, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is really good. It's really affordable, and honestly, I like using it, so I'm going to use this to set underneath my eyes. Alright, to set my entire face, I'm going to be using the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. And this is just in the shade Translucent. I'm just going to pat that in. just set it. Okay, so this is how my skin looks like up close. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Alright, next I'm going to be going in with the Milani Silky Matte Sun-Kissed Bronzer. This isn't necessarily new, but I've only used this 2 times, so it's still kind of new to me. Again, I didn't have a new bronzer to use, so I'm going to use it. Alright, so I'm going to be going in with the shade Current from the Ofra palette, which is this blush color right here. And I'm going to just use a large stippling brush. That's pretty. Alright, next is highlight. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Jeffree Star JS4 highlighting brush. And I am going to take a little bit of this shade here and a little bit of the shade right next to it. So I'm going to mix those two. I love my other Ofra highlighter I have. And oh my god. Alright, so this is how I am looking right now. Holy crap, I am glowing. This highlighter, you guys, is unbelievable. I absolutely love the Ofra highlighter that I had before, and now this is just as... Alright, for lip liner, I'm going to be going in with the Steve Laurent lip pencil. I'm assuming this is just in the shade Chic or Chic. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It's just like a nude brown. Alright, and for my lipstick, I'm going to use the Kylie lipstick in Candy K, which is matte. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a gloss today. I've been doing a glossy lip for so long, I just feel like I'm going to try out a matte look and determine if I'm going to like it or not. Alright, and lastly for setting spray, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've honestly only used this the one time, so I figured it would be the right time to give it another go. Alright, so this is how my makeup turned out. It looks beautiful to me. There is a shade difference here. You can definitely see it, but that's okay. The lipstick has pretty much worn off. I ate a little bit and everything, so I'm sorry for that. I was gonna reapply it, but I didn't. Hope you guys can forgive me for that. But like this highlight, stunning. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Like always, I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.